He had no bones, but he crushed kingdoms. Some called him a demon, others a tactical genius. His name still echoes through time, Ivar the Boneless. According to Norse sagas, Ivar was the son of the legendary Viking Ragnar Lothbrok and his second wife, Aslog. But there was something wrong. When he was born, his body was twisted, limp, and boneless. Some believed it was a curse, others called it a miracle. But Ivar refused to be pitied. He trained his mind, while others trained their swords. As Ivar grew, he defied every expectation. He couldn't walk, but he could outthink entire armies. His mind was sharper than any blade. He trained his brothers in war, turned enemies against each other, and became a legend without lifting a sword. He wasn't just feared, he was respected. When his father Ragnar was killed in England, Ivar swore vengeance and formed the most feared Viking army in history. It was called the Great Heathen Army. Thousands of Norse warriors sailed to England, not just for plunder but for blood. They stormed Northumbria, executed King Aella, the man who killed Ragnar, with a brutal blood eagle. Ivar's cruelty became legend, but so did his strategy. He captured cities without a single sword drawn. He tricked kings, spread fear like wildfire, and ruled through terror and intellect. The English called him a monster, but the Vikings, they called him a god. Ivar the Boneless became more myth than man. To this day, historians debate, was he really boneless, or just a brilliant leader hiding a rare condition? His tactics were ruthless. He'd starve cities, burn fields, and break spirits, without ever lifting an axe. But he wasn't just a warrior. He was a symbol, a nightmare passed down from generation to generation. Legends say he could crawl faster than a man could run. Some swore he drank blood. Others believed he was invincible. But eventually, even legends fall. Ivar's death is wrapped in mystery. No one knows how or where he truly died. Some say he was buried in a secret grave, surrounded by gold and weapons. Others believe his body disappeared. Whether man, monster, or myth, one thing is certain: Ivar the Boneless left behind fear and legend. Centuries later, archaeologists discovered a burial. Bones twisted unnaturally, grave goods from the Viking age. Could it be him? The body had no clear signs of trauma. No sword wounds. No broken bones, just silence. Historians debate to this day. Was Ivar the Boneless a real man, or a carefully crafted legend of fear? Some believe he suffered from a genetic disorder. Others say he was simply a master of psychological warfare. He conquered without mercy, ruled without limits, and became more than a warrior. He became a myth, the Boneless, a name that echoes through time and chills the blood even today.